Hey there YouTube! So, I'm just checking in really quickly with a Vlogmas DIY project. I hope you like it. Stay tuned. So, my DIY project is, I am going to paint this and hopefully it turns into some type of creative art. I would like to create like a Christmas scene. Hopefully it turns out really nicely. I did vlog a little bit today. I didn't vlog as much, and I kind of purposefully did that because like I was explaining earlier today, sometimes my vlogs just are being a little bit longer than what I want them to be for some odd reason. So I was trying to see if I can modify that a little bit and just give you guys a little bit of a snippet of the vlog and then do more of a video style kind of video vlog. So I have been changing up my intro a little bit lately, if you noticed, and a part of me doing it that way is so I can learn to be a little bit more versatile, because you know, like I said, you guys, I am at grassroots level with this whole project, with this whole thing. So I'm learning as I go, whereas some people have been at this for years and years and tons of years. I'm still like a baby at this. So yeah, this is all a part of it. Just me seeing if I can create videos and if how my videos translate well. I'm playing with the lighting with my new ring light, and I'm sure it'll be a little bit more trial and error too when I get the camera in. So they should be delivering my camera really soon. I'm so happy about that. Finally got a camera on what do you call it, Cyber Monday. So and I was still researching up until the last minute, and my husband's like, hey, you gotta go on and pull the trigger, just get something. So yeah, I went on ahead and got something, and hopefully it'll work and make do. I think I'm doing pretty good with the cell phone vlogging. However, again, it's just that storage space. So hopefully I can experience getting a little bit more storage space with my new camera and things of that nature. My paint might be a little dry. Last time I used it, I'm just gonna go for it and see what colors I create. But the last time I used it, I probably didn't do such a good job of closing up my top, preserving some of my brushes too, actually. So that was disappointing to find out when I was going through my items. So, but this is something that I like to do when I'm just passing the time. I like to create little DIY home projects for our home. We usually do an anniversary. When we got married, we did a DIY project, and then for our anniversary every year we do like a project together. We paint something or something like that we'll do. I think this year we really didn't paint something for us. We ended up painting, we had a paint project for my mother-in-law. So yeah, that's what we did for her. We have all kinds of little artwork all around the house that we've done together. Maybe one day I'll do like a little tour around the house and show you guys some of our projects that we've done together. This piece of wood I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and it's been a while since I purchased it, but it's not really treated wood, so I'm hoping that it turns out really well. While I am doing my project, I'm going to stop the camera a little bit so I can move in a direction of just showing you guys as I go along, if I can do that. So that'll be a part of my creativity as an editor. I'm using this, what is the name of this? I really don't have a lot of like technically Christmas colors. I do have a cute little red here, but this is called satin multi-service acrylic paint, and it is called Deep Sea. So I'm gonna try my best to get like a green going on, like something with greens and reds and all that good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, one more thing. I'm not a pro at this painting thing, so it's not gonna be like a Picasso. Just so you know. Just had to pop in here and let you know that. Okay, so far my goal and plan was to create like a big evergreen Christmas kind of tree. I didn't really have any green, so I do have the yellow here. That's kind of yucky now because I should care a little bit more, but so I have that yellow here, and then I have that blue that I showed you, that deep blue sea. I have a little orange in there from the last project, but so I mixed them to get this light green, and I'm like real primitive with my painting, okay? It's not gonna be like gorgeous like who is it, Bob Ross or somebody? Yeah, no. So this is what I use for my palette. And I have a little cup of water here, and so I just have been like kind of gliding this back and forth, and then I just took my brush and went up back and forth that way. I didn't want to go too far over here because I want to like have another kind of creation on that side, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is the top of it here. So yeah, this will be the Carter's welcome Christmas theme kind of DIY project. So now what you see is a mixture of like a gray and a copper color, because I don't have a black. So I have this, what is this called? New Penny. That's cute. So New Penny. And then this kind of pewter gray. So this will be for the base of my tree. Hopefully it comes out like a bark color. So this is where we are so far. Yeah, I had on here Carter's Christmas, but I messed up the word Christmas. So I had to start over, and this project might even I might have to revisit this because I realized I don't have white. I allowed my husband to use it for some project he was working on, and for some odd reason, yeah, either he used it all or he lost it. I'm not sure, but I need some white accents, so I might have to stop at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or somewhere so I can get, you know, finished with this. But for now, it's coming along. I told you guys I'm not like the best painter, but eventually it grows on you. That's how my paintings do. They kind of grow on you. So basically this is my final works. If you want to do a DIY project, you want to have something that you can look back on and have the memories of, and be able to say like this is something that is genuine to your family and specific to your family name, something definitely that was made with love from the heart, something I can always pull out as a door hanger. So I will be adding this to my living room. This is what I do to relax myself and calm and just enjoy some quality time, self-care time. You know, I talk about that a lot, getting that self-care in. So yeah, I like it. What do you think? So yeah, this is my final words. I'll show my husband. I think it looks pretty Christmassy. once I get those white accents on there, it'll add that finishing touch to it. So yeah, doesn't have to be perfect. It just comes from the heart. On to the vlog. Good morning, good people out there in the world. So, I'm just popping in here really quickly. First of all, just to give you a good morning. I realize in the world that sometimes people don't get a good morning. And it's always good to wake up to a good morning. So, if you are the person in the world who just does not get a good morning from anybody, this is where you find a good morning. Don't be shy. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Because right here on these airwaves, on this frequency, this is where you get a good morning. Right here on Just Vlogging Life. Because this is Carla. And I'm just vlogging life. Just on my way to work. I have to go to 2 of my close sites today. An observation that I have to conduct. Need to have a small meeting. So I have that on the agenda. That's pretty much it for the morning half of my day. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm about to get my devotionals on. You be blessed today. You deserve the best today. All right. Talk to you in a bit. Well, hello, everybody. So, work day is done. Okay. And it was a productive work day. Got a lot accomplished. Me and this little scarf here, we just not friends today. We're not working out. What in the world? Gee whiz. Jeez, oh Pete's. Come on there, girl. I got a lot done today. That I made it to all of my sites today. And I was also able to get my observation done, which was very productive. So I also facilitated a training for the new hires. And basically just educate them on what my content area does and what I do and how to get that referral to me if needed. So yeah, got that done. Today's vlog will be pretty short, sweet and brief. I've noticed I've been putting out some real long vlogs lately, so I'm going to try to do my best to kind of edit them and pare them down a little bit more. But I always feel like the things that I do talk about, for some reason, I want to keep that in there. I want you guys to know that information. So sometimes I just leave it on in there. It did snow around lunch today. So, but it didn't last. And it's pretty good out here now. I just ended up having a baked potato for my lunch. I didn't really want a heavy lunch today. Because, you know, the holidays, they roll around and sometimes they're not so good to us. I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. This is Carla. I'm just vlogging life.